All right, we're here in the Niner locker room with Niner defensive end Drake Jackson. And Drake, first NFL playoff game. What's the preparation difference between the regular season and the playoffs?
I don't think there's any preparation differences. You know, we're still all locked in how we're supposed to be, and you know, we're just treating this as another game, just how we would any other game. So, I would say internally, a lot of people is just a lot more focused and locked in because you know it's playoff time, but. I mean, we've always been like that for these 18 weeks, so I mean, it's nothing.
Your dad was caught some video of your dad at the game, you know, celebrating your interception a couple games ago, and he's fired up. But he was a lifelong Raider guy, right? But he's out there wearing the Niner jersey and supporting his son. Did you see the video at all?
Oh yeah.
Been talking about it at all?
Oh yeah, of course. But I mean, there's no reason to really talk about it. I already knew he was a Raiders fan, you know, since a baby, you know. So being able to get drafted by here and end up playing them and end up winning against, you know, a lifelong family-loved team it's unbelievable.
Yeah. Incredible depth at defensive end on this team, so much so that you've been inactive a couple times. What is it looking like for this week? Do you think you'll be up for this game? Have you had any dialogue about it? I mean, sometimes they go heavy inside, sometimes they go heavy on the perimeter. It kind of depends on the opponent.
You know, I really don't ask questions. You know, I just, you know, show up and whatever happens, happens. You know, yeah, that's pretty much on that. And, you know, things have just been going other ways, so.
Kenneth Walker, tell us a little bit about what you see with Walker on film when you watch him.
Nice back. You know, I didn't even know he was a rookie, to be honest, but, you know, that's good for him that he's a rookie running that hard. You know, it's a very hard back. You know, he runs with, you know, anticipation. So, you know, really wants to get out there and, you know, just try to run through anybody. So, you know, we can get in there and stop him and see what we can do.
Now that the offense is putting up 30 a game, does that change anything about I was talking to Charvarius, and he's like, man, I feel less pressure when I know I've got an offense that's putting up 30. How do you look at it?
Defense is going to do what defense do. Whenever we go on the field, we going on the field to lay hammer. So, you know, we're not really thinking about the other side score. Well, some people could be, but, you know, me personally, I'm not thinking about scoring. When we go on defense, we going in to stop. So that's literally what's going on in my mind, is to stop the offense.
One of the questions that people have been asking a lot this week is, you know, for the players to talk about other guys on the team. Who's like an unsung guy on this team that doesn't get a lot of credit, but you've noticed is a hell of a football player?
Better say it. Better say it.
Besides Diamador.
Not even me. Not even me.
Man, let me see. Who would I put?
Come on, man. Please say it. Please. Please, bro. I'm looking right at his name. Please.
You can't go Oregon Duck Glove, you know, right there.
I probably would have went Oregon Duck, but since he's right by me, I can't go him right now. So we gonna go. I don't know, man. Everybody in here is really for me.
Man, pick one, man. Pick one. He right there. He right there. Pick one.
Nah, see, I can't be biased, but yeah, I just say everyone. You know, because I've come in and there's not.
Man, Jordan Willis. It's Jordan Willis, man. It's Jordan Willis. You don't say nothing.
Nah, but Jordan Willis is a guy. But yeah, I say everyone, because when I come in and I talk to everyone, you know, they always have something good for me that I can take, store in my, you know, my toolbox and keep going with it. So I mean, I say everybody, man. We got a good room in here.
Who in this room's helped you develop this year as a player, among the players?
I would definitely say probably Kerry Hyder.
Yeah.
He's been in the league for.
What's he helped you with?
Really, almost everything. You know, just being a NFL player, being a man. You know, just regular stuff besides football. You know, really anything. You know, I come to him, just have a conversation. You know, just kind of takes the pressure off of, like, you know, all the other things, all the other factors that play into, you know, being here. And you know, he really helped me see, like, I'm an athlete. I belong here. You know, just things like that. You know, K-High is one of my good guys.
Man, he's got a crazy motor, huh? I mean, he just he'll be knocked down. He'll have a guy laying on top of him. He'll get up. He'll still make the tackle. He just doesn't quit.
I mean, that's how our D-line is. You know, we're going to keep thrashing until the play is over, and then we're going to thrash some more. So,
couple last ones. Biggest hitter on the team. Who's the guy that you like? Who's the guy that you like to see hit somebody?
Fred Warner and Dre Greenlaw, they just get you turned up every time. Even if they're not hitting somebody, watching them run around on the field looks fun. So you just kind of want to run around on the field just how they do.
Give me a player on another team that you have saw this year that you're like, hey man, that guy's good. That guy's really good. Is there somebody? Do you watch NFL football when you're laying around?
Yeah, for
you do?
For sure.
Who's somebody around the league?
Just watching some film on him today, Chris Jones. That man is pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. It's crazy good. Technician, and to be that big and be a technician, it's damn near unstoppable.
Last one for you. What would it mean? I mean, you don't want to get too far ahead. You guys are looking just to Seattle. Nobody's overlooking anybody. What would it mean to be in the winner's circle at the end? What would it mean to win that Super Bowl to you personally?
That's like, I don't even know how I could put that in words. So yeah, I can't even put that in words. What a meaning that would be. That's literally the biggest. What should I say? Games ever. That's the last one, Super Bowl in the NFL. I mean, you can't get any.
You a flip?
Can't get it. Oh, of course, I would be flipping all over. I'd be flipping all over that place.
How many times have you flipped this year?
I give it probably a good 3-4 times. And make sure I'm doing it at a time where I'm feeling more athletic. Got all my breath. I'm ready to go.
Appreciate your time, Drake.
Appreciate you. Thank you.